I walked through the doorway where your laughter used to rise, where the mornings found us tangled in a world we called our own. Now the silence hangs like dust across the memories on the shelf, and every corner shakes with echoes we can't bring back. You left your sweater on the chair like you're meant to return, but some goodbyes are spoken by the things you leave behind. I run my hand along the walls, but even they don't feel like home, 'cause I'm standing where the fire used to be, where warmth once wrapped around us like a truth we never questioned. Now there's ash beneath my heartbeat, a smoky trace of you I still can't breathe out, and I'm lost inside the emptiness where the fire used to be. We used to talk for hours in the glow of fading candlelight, dreaming big enough to fill the cracks we didn't see. But love can dim so slowly that you notice far too late, a tiny flicker turning quiet, then turning cold. I tried to catch the ember in the hollow of my hands, but flames don't stay when both hearts have grown tired. If I could spark just one last moment, I'd burn the dark away for you. But I'm standing where the fire used to be, where warmth once wrapped around us like a truth we never questioned. Now there's ash beneath my heartbeat, a smoky trace of you I still can't breathe out, and I'm lost inside the emptiness where the fire used to be. Maybe love is only borrowed, a bright, impossible light. We're lucky just to touch a while, and when it leaves us changed, carrying a glow no one else can see. So here I stand where the fire used to be, feeling every spark we shared fade into memory. If time could grant one final flame, I'd warm my hands in who we were, but the truth is carved in shadows now, and I'm learning how to walk away from the place where we once burned, where the fire used to be. that familiar street, the same one where our dreams once tangled in the dark. Your eyes still carry pieces of the life we almost built, a softness I remember from the days before we fell. And for a moment time bent backward just enough to show me what we lost and what might still remain. Some loves don't fade, they just wait for us to find our way again. Could this be another chance at forever? A quiet door opening through the years we left behind. If your heart still holds a space for the boy I used to be, I swear the man I am now will love you deeper than before. Tell me the night is ours again. Give us another chance at forever. We walked a while, talking like the years were only days. Your voice still falling gently on the cracks inside my chest. I wanted to apologize for all the ways I slipped, but you touched my arm and said, the past can finally rest. There was warmth in how you spoke my name again, a glow I haven't felt since you were mine. Maybe this time we'll hold the pieces carefully enough to last. Could this be another chance at forever? A quiet door opening through the years we left behind. If your heart still holds a space for the boy I used to be, I swear the man I am now will love you deeper than before. Tell me the night is ours again. Give us another chance at forever. We both love can break, but sometimes breaking shapes us into something true. And if the road has led us back to where we started, maybe this is where the healing finally begins, where two old hearts remember how to shine. So give me another chance at forever. Let me hold you like the world is learning how to breathe. If tomorrow feels uncertain, we can face it side by side, 'cause every step that brought us here feels like a promise coming home. Take my hand, let's begin again. Or another chance at forever. was breathing softly as the shadows filled the room, and you stood there in the doorway like a memory come alive. Your eyes were drifting somewhere I could never seem to reach, searching for a reason to stay or say goodbye. I felt the tremble in the moment, quiet as your sigh, a truth too heavy for the fragile dark to hold. We both knew the morning would change everything, but neither one of us dared to speak it. So we kept holding on to midnight, clinging to the pieces of a love that used to shine. If time had let us stay a little longer, maybe we could have found our way back home. But the night was slipping through our fingers, and we were fighting what we knew was right, still holding on, holding on to midnight. Reached for my hand like you always used to do, only softer, like your heart was learning how to let me go. Ooh, I memorized the warmth before you pulled away, knowing it was something I'd carry for the rest of my life. There's a tenderness in endings when they fall this way, a gentleness that hurts deeper than a storm. We stood so still, hoping love could turn the page for us, but we kept holding on to midnight, clinging to the pieces of a love that used to shine. If time had let us stay a little longer, maybe we could have found our way back home. But the night was slipping through our fingers, and we were fighting what we knew was right, still holding on to midnight. Maybe love doesn't break, maybe it just fades into the quiet, leaving echoes soft enough to follow us through all the days ahead. And even if we go our separate ways, I'll keep the glow you left behind. Still I'm holding on to midnight, to the way your voice fell softer than the stars. If goodbye had to come, I'm grateful it came, wrapped in everything we were. Found your picture in a drawer I rarely open now, still holding all the sunlight you carried in your eyes. Funny how a single glance can pull the years apart, bringing back the warmth I swore I'd finally left behind. The room grows softer when I think of you, as if the past still breathes inside these walls. But memories have a way of keeping what the heart can't let go. 'Cause I still see the shadows of your smile, drifting through the quiet corners of my mind. Every gentle curve, every spark of who you were still trembles like a whisper in the dark. And though you're gone, I walk beside the echoes that you left behind, the shadows of your smile. There were nights we stayed awake until the world fell still, talking dreams we never knew we couldn't reach. Your laughter moved like water through the heaviness in me, washing every doubt away with something bright and real. Now the silence settles where your footsteps used to fall, a reminder of the tenderness we couldn't make last. Some loves never leave, they just learn to haunt us quietly. I still see the shadows of your smile, drifting through the quiet corners of my mind. Every gentle curve, every spark of who you were still trembles like a whisper in the dark. And though you're gone, I walk beside the echoes that you left behind, the shadows of your smile. Maybe you became a part of me in ways the years can't ever take away. And even if our moment passed, its light still flickers softly, a lantern in the doorway of my heart. I still see the shadows of your smile, falling warm across the coldest nights I face. And though I reach for you in memories, I know some things were never meant to stay. But if love can live as long as hope, then you'll be with me all the while. In the quiet, in the longing, in the shadows of your smile. I pulled over where the highway meets the gravel and the pines, where we used to chase the sunset like it owed us one more dream. The jacket still folded on the passenger seat, holding the ghost of nights when you lean close just to breathe. And the silence in this car feels heavier than truth, the weight I carry in the dim glow of the dash lights. I didn't see the ending coming. Love rarely leaves the way you think it will. Now there are tears on the dashboard, falling soft where your hand used to rest in mine. Every mile reminds me of the promises we left behind. I try to drive away, but the road keeps pulling me back to everything we were before we fell apart. Yeah, tears on the dashboard and your shadow in my heart. I replay the moment when you turned and looked at me, your eyes already drifting toward a world without my name. I reached for something, maybe hope, maybe you, but all I caught was the trembling in your breath. Now the headlights blur through memories I can't outrun, and every broken line feels like a crack inside my chest. If love had words that night, they were too soft for either one of us to hear. Now there are tears on the dashboard, falling soft where your hand used to rest in mine. Every mile reminds me of the promises we left behind. Try to drive away, but the road keeps pulling me back to everything we were before we fell apart. Yeah, tears on the dashboard and your shadow in my heart. Maybe someday I'll forgive the quiet, the way we let the fire fade without a fight. But tonight the wheel feels empty in my hands, and I'm steering through the pieces of a love I still believe in. There are tears on the dashboard, catching moonlight like the memories you left. And though you're gone, I feel you in the hum of every lonely breath. If healing has a road, I haven't found it yet. I'm still driving through the places where your heartbeat used to start. Yeah, tears on the dashboard and the echo of your heart. The lights were fading low when you reached out for my hand, your fingers trembling gently like they knew what came next. The room was filled with songs from a world we used to know, and for a heartbeat it felt like time was holding still. Your eyes were shining softly through the quiet, carrying a truth you hadn't found the words to say. say. I felt the moment closing in, a tenderness too fragile to survive the dawn. So we held on to the last slow dance, swaying in the echo of a love we couldn't say. Every step was bittersweet, a promise slipping quietly away. And though your heart was breaking next to mine, we moved like we were fighting fate, holding tight to the last slow dance before goodbye could take your place. Your head fell on my shoulder like it used to long ago, but the warmth we shared was dimmer than the memories in our bones. I whispered something hopeful just to keep you in the moment, though deep inside I knew we'd crossed a line we couldn't mend. Still the music wrapped around us like a blessing, a final gift from everything we used to be. If love could have spoken then, it would have begged us not to let go. So we held on to the last slow dance, swaying in the echo of a love we couldn't say. Every step was bittersweet, a promise slipping quietly away. And though your heart was breaking next to mine, we moved like we were fighting fate, holding tight to the last slow dance before goodbye could take your place. Maybe love doesn't end in thunder, maybe it fades beneath the softness of a song. And if this was our final moment, I'm grateful it was gentle, a quiet closing of the door on everything we once believed. So here's to the last slow dance, to the warmth of you still lingering on my skin. If time could turn once more, I'd pull you close and never let the morning in. But the music slowly faded, and our hearts released their hold, leaving only silence in the space where the last slow dance lived and glowed. I still remember how the room grew smaller when you spoke, how every word you tried to whisper shook the air. Your eyes were lost somewhere between hope and letting go, searching for a truth that neither one of us could hold. And I felt the quiet breaking underneath your breath, a fragile tremor saying more than you ever meant to share. Some moments echo louder when the heart's not ready for the fall. There was the sound of your goodbye, soft as a tear, sharp as a turning tide. No shouting, no slamming doors, just the fading of a love we couldn't keep alive. And though your footsteps drifted gently down the hall, they struck like thunder in my chest that night. I'll never forget the sound of your goodbye. Your shadow lingered on the wall like it was trying to stay, a silhouette of everything we almost held together. I reached for you, but my hands found only fading warmth, a ghost of promises we wish were strong enough to last. And even now the quiet hum of evening carries pieces of the sorrow you left behind. Sound of your goodbye, soft as a tear, sharp as a turning tide. No shouting, no slamming doors, just the fading of a love we couldn't keep alive. And though your footsteps drifted gently down the hall, they struck like thunder in my chest that night. I'll never forget the sound of your goodbye. But in the hush you left behind, I hear the truth we never spoke. Love can fade so tenderly, it feels like mercy and heartbreak all at once. Still I hear the sound of your goodbye, a trembling breath that told me everything had changed. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you close before the silence took its claim. But now the night is filled with echoes of the moment you slipped out of my life, and I'll carry it forever, the sound of your goodbye. Drove past the corner where we carved our names in stone, back when the world felt open and our hearts were unafraid. The years have pulled us farther than we ever thought we'd drift, but sometimes I still hear your laughter in the fading light. We didn't have much, just a dream we held between us, but somehow it felt bigger than the life we tried to build. Those simple days still echo softly, a reminder of the truth we left behind. Back when love was enough, we didn't need the answers or the perfect plan. Just your hand in mine could carry me through any storm we faced. And though time has taken pieces of the fire that once burned bright, I still see us in the glow of when love was enough. I found a letter you wrote on a night you couldn't sleep, your words trembling with hope for all the years ahead. You said you believed in us more than anything you knew. God, I wish I'd held that closer when the doubts began to rise. We got lost in expectations, in the weight of growing older, forgetting how it felt to simply breathe the same warm air. If I could turn the clocks back now, I'd whisper we were stronger than we knew. Back when love was enough, we didn't need the answers or the perfect plan. Just your hand in mine could carry me through any storm we faced. And though time has taken pieces of the fire that once burned bright, I still see us in the glow of when love was enough. Maybe every heart remembers the first place it felt truly seen. And even if we never find our way back, I'll carry the warmth of who we were. Two souls unbroken, believing love could hold the sky. Back when love was enough, every breath felt like a promise we could trust. If life had let us keep that innocence, maybe we'd still be standing side by side. But even now, in the quiet, after everything, I hold you in the softest part of me, where dreams still shine the way they did when love was enough. There was a time the nights felt endless in our hands, when every breath you took could set my heartbeat free. We ran through summer streets like nothing could contain us, two restless souls learning how to fall in love. I still remember how your laughter lit the dark, a spark that pulled me back each time I drifted. We didn't know that youth was fragile, that even fire learns to fade. But oh, when we were wild, we were burning like the dawn across the sky. Every touch was lightning, every kiss a promise we believed would never die. And though the years have taken us away from who we were that night, I still dream of you and I, back when we were wild. tucked between the pages of a book you loved before the world became so loud. Your smile was brighter than the headlights on the highway. Your eyes held all the hope we didn't know we'd lose. I traced the edges like I could reach the past, like touching paper might bring you back to me. Funny how a memory lingers long after footsteps disappear. But oh, when we were wild, we were burning like the dawn across the sky. Every touch was lightning, every kiss a promise we believed would never die. And though the years have taken us away from who we were that night, I still dream of you and I, back when we were wild. Unbroken, unafraid, running toward forever without thinking twice. Oh, when we were wild, we were young enough to think we'd never fall. And though life pulled us forward, there's a part of me that still returns to you. If time could loosen just one moment from the dark, I go back to that golden night where everything felt right. Back when we were wild. Quiet as a whisper, drifting through my broken thoughts. You touched my hand and something steady sparked a light, a calm I hadn't felt in years, settled into place. And standing there, I realized I'd been searching for a softness only you could ever bring. You lifted me from shadows with nothing but the kindness in your eyes. You're the wind beneath my heart, the reason I can rise when everything falls apart, when the world grows heavy and the night is colder than I can bear. You breathe a little light into my chest and guide me through the dark. Oh love, you're the wind beneath my heart. You never asked for anything, just stood by quietly, holding all the pieces I kept dropping as I tried to heal. Your voice became the anchor I could lean on, a melody that softened all the storms inside my ribs. And now I see the truth I should have known. You were always where my broken edges found their rest. Not every hero raises their voice. Some save you with a gentle breath. You're the wind beneath my heart, the reason I can rise when everything falls apart. When the world grows heavy and the night is colder than I can bear, you breathe a little light into my chest and guide me through the dark. Oh love, you're the wind beneath my You're the wind beneath my heart, lifting every moment that once felt torn apart. If tomorrow finds us trembling, I'll rise beside you in the softest light. For all the ways you saved me without ever asking for a thing, forever I'll remember. You're the wind beneath my the shoreline where we used to trace our names, where the wind would dance your laughter through the breaking waves. The sun was hanging low, the same soft gold you loved, and for a moment I could swear you were walking next to me. Funny how the memories rise like tides, pulling me back to a time I didn't know I'd miss this much. The years have changed everything around me, everything except the way you live inside my heart. 'Cause you still feel like summer, warm and endless in the corners of my mind, like a breath of gentle sunlight breaking through a winter I can't shake. I close my eyes and you return, soft as waves against my skin. Yeah, after all this time, you still feel like summer. I found the postcard that you left before you moved away, the ink a little warm, but your tenderness still clear. You said you hoped I'd find the life we dreamed about, but I never told you that the best part of it was you. Now I chase the glow of evenings we once shared, hoping the breeze might bring your voice back. they just settle deeper, where the heart can hold them safe. 'Cause you still feel like summer, warm and endless in the corners of my mind, like a breath of gentle sunlight breaking through a winter I can't shake. I close my eyes and you return, soft as waves against my skin. Yeah, after all this time, you still feel like summer. Maybe we were meant to be a quiet kind of forever, a chapter written in the glow of a long gone day. Even if the world has carried us apart, I keep the warmth you gave me, like a season that never ends. You still feel like summer. Even now as twilight settles on my life, a tender warmth that rises every time your memory drifts my way. If I could hold one moment close, I'd choose the way you smiled at me. 'Cause even after all these years and all the nights I've learned to stand alone, you still feel like summer. You still feel like summer. I still remember how the night would soften when you spoke, how your laughter filled the spaces where my fears used to live. You were the melody that found me when the world felt cold, the quiet rhythm in my chest I didn't know I needed. Every step we took felt written in the stars, a harmony that carried both our hearts. But even the sweetest songs can fade before we learn the words. 'Cause you are my only song, that played inside me long after you were gone. Every note still lingers in the corners of the life I walk alone. And though the music's silent now, its echo keeps me holding on to the truth I've always known. You were my only song. Found the record that we played until the morning came, vinyl worn from all the nights we didn't dare to sleep. Your voice would hum along, a little shy, a little warm. And God, I swear that sound could pull me back from anything. Now I turn it on and sit inside the quiet, letting memories fall soft like gentle rain. Some loves don't need a chorus, they live forever in a single line. 'Cause you are my only song, the one that played inside me long life I walk alone. And though the music's silent now, its echo keeps me holding on to the truth I've always known. You were my only song. Maybe we were meant to be a fleeting symphony of light, even if our melody has ended. It left a warmth inside my bones that time can't steal away. You gave me something pure, a tune I'll hum until the end. You were my only song, the one that held me steady when the world fell wrong. If love is just a moment captured in a fragile burning sky, then now still shines through every silence, through every lonely night I face. And though I move through life without you, my heart still plays along to the memory, to the echo. You were my only song.